Okay.
Can I be heard? Okay.
Yes. Okay. So now everything my voice. Okay. Nice to
Good.
meet you. Hi. My name is Shue, and this presentation is presented by this author who faces a issue. So I will help the presentation. Talks about the Education University. I am the assistant and also the social program leader are in esports management. This is the first esports management master program in China. In China, sorry. And our today's presentation is called Understanding Fans' Behavior in Esports, a constructive constitutional action theory. We will use the theory called actions to understand why esports fans will have some negative behavior in the social media. And now we know that sport is quite popular and the market size of sport is also keep growing. For example, the revenue of sport is projected to 4.8 billion at the end of this year. The number of the large panel is usually less than that of the unregular sport. And this is also thanks to the development of new media, for example, the Twitch. This whole we are using and the YouTube and Douyu, this platform in the Chinese media. And uh, the the strong the big foundation for our esports is another important another important reason for our success of the success of our esports industry. But oh, the support of the esports, sometimes we also still talk about the esports players. For example is from the 2022 and Fake is a very Korean esports player. His teams moved the ROG championship and the positive behavior on the online community. For example, the hashtag like the Baker should retire trend on the Twitter and some political threat due to the Baker group and teams. And this phenomenon we look about this topic behavior happens or look at this because uh, the current or the data of usually study in context, but little attention are paid to the store context. And also, some uh, increase on the in-store fans positive behavior, but rarely focus on the very big on the community theoretical context. So, to bridge this gap, we teams have why the behavior on the e-sport industry happens, and we take a specific from the representation and to propose a answer is what are nine factors to help influence our e-sport fans to perform or do not perform public behavior, and how these factors influence at the regional and external level. So this lies like what the action theory. Action theory is the positive behavior of our some bad behavior, uh, interactions between individual levels and environmental levels. The individual factors and for this study are two. The first one is moral belief. It refers to the individual's right on wrong and levels norm behavior. Second is related centralized to the use of implementation. This is to eSoft application. This is the interface to which eSoft can identify as the member of the eSoft team. The second, the what is called in our factors, we have two dimensions. So it's called social environment factor. Two factors are identified. First one is the toxic environment. This is the positive impact reaction in the response section for the gamma regarding the X in the user. This is the environment for our income. The second is the negative. This is more general in manufacture. It depends to capture our intentions to improve the inappropriate behavior of our friends, group members, environment. The second dimension factor is the opportunity, the degrees to which people can conceal their identities, deal with sport and social media activities. Second is called the technology or the capacity to monitor and regulate our social media behavior online. And this is our model, argue that this technology have the influence on the behavior have for our useful fans, except we don't believe that the Hungarian, the work has positive association with online toxic behavior. And we collect the online because they pattern methods. We will also do the modeling and qualitative comparative analysis to do data analysis. And the criteria, uh, eligible participants should be the current social media user and also should be the fans of an esports team and must identify as a gamer by themselves. And as I mentioned before, two analysis methods will be used. The first one is is structural equation modeling. Second is the FSQCA. They will form more comprehensive analysis approach for us to uh, have a more sophisticated understanding about the relationship between the factors and our outcome. And this is the result for our structural equation modeling. We can find that except the toxic gaming behavior and online anomaly, the rest factors are significant with the online toxic behavior at different levels. And this is a result of FSQCA. Generally speaking, we found identify one comprehensive solution for the online toxic behavior context and three specific solutions for the low online toxic behavior context. And this is the summary for the FSQCA's results. We found that the high online toxic behaviors fans usually show the high online guardian and the negative social influence and the high online anonymity and the high team identification. For the low online toxic behavior spans, the user will have high moral belief or the low online guardian or the low negative social influence. And another solution is if the fans have the low toxic gaming behavior or high online guardians and low online anonymity, they will usually show the low toxic behavior. And this is the conclusion for this study. First, we have to highlight that the result we present for you today is just the preliminary result. We are still collect the additional data for our main analysis. And the results of today's results show that the factors like individual and social environment and the technology environment are critical factors for our online behavior for the esports fans. And interesting finding is the perceived online guardian is positively associated with the online toxic behavior. That we give the explanation is because the stricter oversight can escalate the toxic behavior because people do not like the regulation online. And the FSQC result also tell us that if we want our online toxic behavior low, we can encourage our fans to have a high moral belief and also set up the moderate online guardian settings and or ensure that our gamers have the low negative social influence. And so the last conclusion for you is to regulate the esports community or prevent the increased online toxic behavior. We can design some intervention or some online policy, social media policy based on our PRS and FSQA results. And thank you so much. This is the end of our presentation.